the time to unmute you so I can talk trash about the old stream. Hey, dude.
Yep. That's always a great way to start it up. Classic. Always get Brian's stream noises before I'm even there. Let's go here and we can drop off a little link, I think. God, I gotta work on some thumbnail game here. Gotta work on a little thumbnail game. Oh. Yeah. Words in front. Well, you have a good night, Dingus. What's going on, Yuki? Raul, how you doing? Man Falcon. Glory, Merry Christmas to you all, or Happy Holidays, or happy this elfing year is almost over, so thank goodness, huh? Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Jimmy, the Yapper, Nacho, thanks for coming over, guys. Gail, good to see you again. Turth. Laura, it's official. Okay, there we go. I need to make Laura a mod real quick, because then I will be a professional YouTuber, guys. That's how that works. Once Laura Grant is a mod on your channel, then you are a professional streamer. So, cool. I just won't go back to my job bartending, you know. Where is she at here? There she is. Don't mess with Laura. Be cool. Alright, so. What's up this evening? Did you guys, I don't know, I haven't seen Hobbit pop in here yet, but dude, that was awesome. This community is just absolutely spectacular. It blows me away how kind people are helping out, like a family member in need, basically. And I remember earlier I was like, okay, I should probably take a shower so I look nice and shiny. And when I got out of the shower, I was like, holy crap, people have given him like $2,000 more. And I just watched a little bit longer and he hit the goal. I was like, that goal's been up there forever. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so super happy for the community, super proud of everybody, and just like, the feels, guys. The feels are so warm and fuzzy on a nice Christmas Eve here. It's all kind of cold in Washington State, or at least getting close to freezing is kind of cold for Seattle because we're kind of weenies. But yeah. Anyways, I am enjoying a nice little whiskey here. Once again, brought to you by KD Distillery in Whidbey Island. Deceptivus whiskey, absolutely delicious. Brian friends are the Egg Squad. It's the Banana Raiders, yeah. But Egg Squad works too, yeah, for sure. I am Arun. BG and I just buy the same. I buy bald caps from his bald cap company, obviously, because it is the style, you know. So I have the J27 model. It's pretty shiny. How amazing is Taters too? Yeah, Taters is really cool. Seems like a nice dude. I have never had the fortune of meeting him. If I do get a chance to go to Comic-Con, if they do that kind of thing again, then I will, yeah, we look forward to meeting him and some other people. Cade, how's it going, Cade Smith? Joe Patrick, happy Halloween. Yeah, Merry Festivus and Easter and so forth, yeah. Miss Jane, how you doing this evening? How is everything down under? What's up, Fitzy? What's going on? I think I'm just gonna grind some arena again tonight, guys. I could, do I need to could get rid of a little energy, but I don't know. I'm doing okay in arenas this time around. I only got to like 16.5 last night in the Daredevil arena, and I ended up getting the 5K 5-star shards. So that was pretty cool, because usually they've been going for, I think, 20 million, and so that was not bad at all. Did I add the chrome dome polish? Well, naturally. I mean, duh. Who doesn't add that? It's like free with purchase of, you know, a couple of bald caps and that, yeah. Yeah. No, I was a little disappointed about the turtle wax thing, though, yeah. Ready to hear about the drink? It's whiskey. It's neat. I do think that at some point I will make some drinks, like, on stream, but I think it would require me I'd have to change my setup a little bit. Maybe not be on the couch. Maybe at some point I will take this seriously, guys, and have a desk or something. Who knows? There was a free desk in the hallway the other day, and I almost grabbed it. It looked pretty nice. But, you know, the COVID, so yeah. What are you going to do? What happened with Hobbit? Oh, he's had that goal for helping out his brother-in-law for a bit now with his surgery. I can't give you all the details about it. He can. You can go watch his streams about that and watch it back. I would definitely go watch it, though, because the community just came together to help out and donate a bunch of money to help his brother-in-law get that surgery. And it was, yeah, it was just really touching, really cool moment and stuff. Everyone did their part in supporting him. Super inspiring to see and take part in. Yeah, Slayer of the Gods, how you doing tonight? Yeah, but a dark and stormy is your drink, Laura. I don't really dig those that much. I'll make them for you, happily, if we ever meet again, but you know. Thanks, Fitzy. Appreciate that. Keep streaming, and you may have to sponsor me with free bald caps. Dude, I don't even know what kind of value that would be, though. Seriously? Free bald caps? Guys, how could you beat you know, an offer like that? We'll see. I'm gonna... You've definitely given me incentive, because these things rock. They are very shiny. Keep the COVID desk outside. It looked nice. They probably was sanitized. You know, you just wipe it down, let it air out for 5 days, I think, in a paper bag, and then you can reuse the mask. Isn't that how that goes? Oh, I probably should have done this differently. I guess I should actually pay a slight amount of attention because I do want these points. Appealing banana raid? Nice. Abdo dude, you spoiled me with your dark and stormy. Every time you order elsewhere, it's like 2 sips worth. You know, if you're implying, Laura, that I pour heavily, that is absolutely false. I would never give away extra liquor like that to any of my patrons, but yeah, glad you liked it. And a dark and stormy is a fabulously easy drink to make. Just requires some Myers rum, which I do not have in my personal bar here. Okay, Void. That's some sad gameplay. I'm doing well, man. Slayer, I just hanging out. Didn't really do much today, except, guys, I caught up on the rest of the season of The Expanse that's out so far. There's like 4 episodes out so far, and if you have not seen The Expanse and you like sci-fi, I cannot proselytize to you hard enough about it. First season starts out a little slow. There's a lot of political intrigue and that kind of stuff, but it is a fantastic show. So pretty much that's all I did today. Zoe and I took a nice walk through the park and around the neighborhood, and she got to sniff some different trees and stuff, and yeah, it was a pretty good day. I normally would go towards the mall and the place that gives her the free dog treats, but we were not going to the mall today. Like, screw that. So, got a nice walk. It was a little bit sunny, a little bit cold, but you know, it's good. You gotta go? Alright, thanks for dropping by. Slagator Fantabulous. Wow. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but that's a fantastic name. Yeah. Intoxicated Gamer, what's your go-to drink? Your Scotch and rocks? Whiskey, yeah, same, pretty much. If you got big rocks, then I'll go with whiskey. I've been trying to like Scotch more. I feel like when I turned about 35, I was trying to like get a little more into it, but yeah. You give you a regular, well, yeah, because it comes in a regular glass. Duh. Oh, okay, cool. Ginger beer is delicious, yeah. Rum is pretty neat too. Yeah, it's not bad. I was thinking of some eggnog for like a holiday stream. But once again, that would require me going to the store on Christmas Eve or now Christmas Day, and like, screw that, I'm not doing that. Just sounds dumb. And dangerous. Go to the other bar, okay, yeah. Casey said it doesn't seem to be in here. Well, you never know, he could be lurking, who knows. And he actually knows how I pour drinks, so. I taught him how to pour drinks, partially, somewhat. He's actually younger than me. Ew, Abdo, what's up, Pixie? How you doing tonight? Punisher 91 here from BG. Thanks for coming over, dude. Hope you are doing well on this Christmas Eve. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream tonight, just I wasn't sure if people would be, you know, up. But for some people, I guess it is just a normal day of the year. At this point, it's kind of a normal day of the year for me, because I am not hanging out with family or doing anything this Christmas, which is pretty lame. I suspect that a lot of us are kind of doing that this year, and that sucks, but hey, what are we gonna do? Do our part to keep safe, and I can have a drink here in the comfort of my pajamas on my couch with a little bit of whiskey and talk to you guys, so that's cool. Kill him so I don't have to hit buttons anymore. Sweet. Merry Christmas to you too, Alan McCallum. Nice to see you around. Abdo, who do you think I should rank for? Nick Fury or Black Widow Clairvoyant? They're both awakened. That's a tough call. Do you run Suicides? I like Clairvoyant overall with Suicides. I think she has a little more utility. Then again, Nick Fury is the best bleed champ and probably the best skill champ, depending on what you're talking about in the game, and can do a lot of stuff. Has that powerful synergy with Captain Marvel too. So it just depends. Neither of them would be a bad choice, that's for sure. Hunter, you had some shrimp and onion rings for dinner. Weird combo. Weird. Okay. What kind of sauces? I'm not sure if I can picture that. Don't tell BG you stole 3.1 million ball caps. Well, dude, you can't say that stuff out loud. I mean, you gotta like put in parentheses first. Don't read this out loud. If he's in here, he knows, and Laura's in here. She's probably gonna tell him. She's the chief executive officer of the company. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, you're on your own with that, buddy. Sorry about that, Joe. What can you do? Philip saying, when all my friends turned 30, I bought everyone a bottle of Macallan 12. Nice. Not everyone was ready for scotch, even though that's a pretty approachable one. It is, yeah. I don't like the too peaty ones, like the Glenfiddich and some of the harsher ones, Lefroy and whatnot. But I do like Macallan 12 or Macallan 18. Pretty damn tasty. I was looking at those at the liquor store the other day, and I ended up getting that Blender's Dog Jameson that I had the other night. I don't know if you're here for that, but I probably should go with Macallan instead. But I figured I hadn't ever tried the Jameson one, so I was like, let's give that a shot. Try. Christmas Eve for another 30 minutes. Yep. Stop streaming like a scrub. Scroll and tap. Scroll and tap what? Having minimal life is fantastic, isn't it? I toast you, good sir. Man Falcon. Toast you as well. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Well, see, Laura, I wouldn't know if you're trolling me or not because, yes, I'm very inexperienced at this. This has got to be my 5th stream, I think, so something like that. It's been fun so far, though, guys. It's just nice because I was going to be playing Arena anyways, and I could be watching a show and half-ass paying attention to the show, or I could be half-ass paying attention to you guys. So, pretty fun. No, you don't run Suicides? Yeah, then, I mean, probably Nick Fury, because he's going to feel better. He's going to hit harder. Claire here does not hit that hard without Suicide. She doesn't hit, like, ridiculously hard with Suicide, but she hits a lot harder, and it's just really nice to be able to regen on command to get that power back, or the health back, rather. Yeah. Justin, what's going on, Justin? Merry Christmas Eve as well. Where's Blade on my skill ranking, Cade? Probably with synergies and everything, somewhere in the top 5 still. I don't use Blade very often. Then again, I think that partially stems from everyone who had him using him for a super long time. But I also didn't ever have him when I had a 5-star Stark Spider-Man, so I didn't use him in war and stuff. Yeah. Scroll the chat and tap my phone. Nah, I don't. I can. It doesn't go that fast, so, you know. I don't need to put it on. Did you say cranch? Ugh, spicy cranch? Alright, so I know what the 2 ingredients are, but what's the 3rd to make it spicy? Spicy cranch. Yikes. It's a little scary. But to each their own, you know, for sure. Scroll and tap that dark and stormy. I don't know when the last time I had one of those was, honestly. So early in the morning, it's coffee time for you, Slade? Yeah, for sure. I never used to drink coffee, and then I did a study abroad program in Greece, and would stay out till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning drinking, because everyone there was younger than me. And then I would need coffee to get going, because class was like at 7 or 8 in the morning, so yeah. It just kind of became a necessity, and then ever since then I've drank, more espresso every day than I should, probably. But a little bit's good for you. Plus the espresso in Europe is much better, I feel like, in general. But I've been going to, there's like a Starbucks I stop by on the way when I walk the dog, and then we go to the pet store to get her treats, and I told him today, I was like, I gotta stop coming here as often. So I probably don't need to spend $100 at Starbucks a month. For sure. But there was a girl there who's super nice, and she's like, well, if you bring Zoe by still and just come see me, I will give you coffee. And I was like, no, that's very nice of you. Appreciate it, but no. But she's in love with Zoe, so. You got a fun 16-hour shift in 4 hours? Jeez, Alan, what the hell do you do for 16 hours? That doesn't sound fun. Or safe. Sounds like what they always do to nurses and like earlier medical interns and that kind of stuff, where they're like, people's lives are in their hands. Let's make them work ridiculous hours and not let them get any sleep. And then we'll give them, you know, some days back-to-back off, but still. Never seemed like the best plan when you want people to be super attentive to make them also sleep deprived. Will you just die? Thank you. Don't you hate it when you wash your hands and the pruning makes it so the fingerprint scan doesn't work on your phone and have to type it manually? You're too buzzed for that? Hunter, no, I don't ever have that problem because I always just disable any kind of security. I'm just like, screw it. I like it unprotected, you know? It feels better, for sure. Dangerous, but I'm a man of danger. I love to live dangerously. What can I say? Scarco, you love Claire and choose which immunity damage you want. It's super helpful for a lot of different content. At first, I really underestimated her because she just didn't seem like, you know, she didn't hit that hard. I was just like, it's kind of lame. But once I realized what I was doing wrong and when I need to switch damage and do whatever, I was like, oh my god, this champion's awesome. Yeah, these are all crap matchups here. You're currently running from the bald cat police in the banana car. Nice. Is the banana car faster or slower than the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do this. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. Feel free to stop by anytime you're up this late. I know you got to work and do stuff normally, but yeah, appreciate you coming by. Have a good rest of your night, and enjoy your getting the husband out occasionally. Good for you. I'm proud of you for getting him out and having him around, you know, other doggos and so forth. It's good growth step, you know, moving on and so forth. Anyone farming items? Woo! While grinding arena, your favorite spot is 4.1.3. You have a lot of multiple item pass. Yeah, I don't usually grind those. I usually just get them from like the daily kind of events for revives and that kind of stuff. But sometimes I'll farm Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. A lot of times I'm just kind of screwing around in there though, you know, testing out a champ or something. I keep forgetting I need to do a rank up actually. Before the level up ends, I gotta rank somebody up. I don't know who I should rank up. We could go and take a look and pick somebody. I think it'll either be Spider-Ham or Immortal Abomination, I think. Because I got a 4 to 5 gem from Variant 6. And so I think it'll go to one of them, the two of them. Excuse me, guys. Whoops. There we go. What's up, Kiko? How you doing? Okay, so Kiko, at some point tonight, you're gonna tell me that you have a few good champs, I hope. That was your mission, because you kept telling me every champ last night was just like, oh my god, why? I'm so sorry for you, you know? Sorry for your loss when you open that crystal. I'm a little bit excited for tomorrow because I have a feeling that no matter what the lousy offers are, I will probably at least get a couple of them, you know? That's always fun. Tom, you know, you'd think that, and I mentioned to somebody else, and somebody else suggested that, but I don't think so. I think she really just likes the dog. In Banana Plain. Wow. Does it land on water? Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's true. You know it's true. Wienermobile seems like it might be just a bit more aerodynamic, to be frank. Oh. Damn it, Philip, I'm just reading that totally normally, and I walked right into that. But it was beautiful. I appreciate it. I do. Step away for 2 minutes. Pixie, she's not going to. She's behaving herself, and I'm going to stop, mentioning her name at all. So, you have a few good ones, okay? So naive. No, I'm telling you, I don't think so. Just because a woman offers to give you free coffee because she likes your dog doesn't mean that anything else is going on. And besides, I don't think I've even known her since I've been wearing masks. So if she couldn't see all of this, she really can only get a hint. I mean, the eyes are gorgeous, but if you can't get the full moneymaker, I don't know. If she'd seen my face completely, obviously, more likely, but, yeah. Well, yeah, doesn't your phone just feel better that way, Pixie, too? I don't know. I'm just very careful with it. You can do it unprotected so long as you're careful, guys. You just gotta know, like, when to pull it out of your pocket and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Kiko, you're opening one later tonight after you 100% uncollected monthly, so you'll tell me then. Okay. You're opening, did you say what star level? Didn't see it, but yeah. Good luck for your opening. Missed the part where you... Oh, told me how to make it spicy? I did miss that, Fitzy. Or Hunter, rather, sorry. Uh-oh. I feel like we have mentioned the beast too many times, and she is, she's roused from her slumber. Uh-oh. I may be in trouble. Alan saying, but you haven't worked in about a month, so those hours are worth it for money, even though it won't be super safe. What are you saying before that, Alan? Think about your shifts. I think I might have missed part of that. 90 minutes to see if there's an advancement event too. Yeah. No growling. You settle down. You're fine. We just started up, Zoe. Don't make me take you out yet. We just went outside too. Parachuting. All right. You might want to work banana peel while on the ground. 5-star. All right, Kiko. Cool. Probably a dual class. Which class are you gonna go for? I was doing the mutant and skill, trying for that Nick Fury forever, and I can just not pull him. But I want Wolverine, so I've been doing a bunch of the featureds lately, and that's not going anywhere either. So, what can you do? Abdo, how do frogs remove band-aids? They rip it. Rip it. Rip it. All off in one motion. That's how you have to read Tom's jokes, too. Pancham Patankar, if I'm pronouncing that anywhere correctly. Good to see you again. Hope you are enjoying the streams. We'll hang out, background noise as you grind. At least I assume most everyone else is grinding. Oh boy. Nope, that's not friendly. Don't do that. Ah, there we go. That's better. Merry Christmas to you as well. What's up, Troy? What have you been playing tonight, Troy? Oh dear, Abdo is worse than Magoo where he ignores the last, now I drink more. Well, see, the thing is you gotta understand is Brian is able to play very effectively with one hand, and I can play one-handed okay with my right hand, but that's the hand I use for the mouse too, so when I'm trying to scroll backwards, it doesn't work that well. If I play one-handed left-handed, it's just not as good. It's like a stranger. I just don't use that left hand all the time, Oh, come on. There we go. Can you... No, Ma does not have the damage to kill Captain Sarcasmo here. Sheesh. Just heal back to full, why don't you? And this is with two hands, guys. This is pretty sad. It takes me forever, and I'm using both hands. Okay, there we go. Zoe, what? What do you want? Settle down over there. Talking to Troy right now. You like Troy. You have bothered Troy before. Get down. I'll give you some more treats in a little bit if you settle down, but I'm not taking you out right now. Although I did do the taking Zoe out screen, guys. I don't know. I need to add some words to it probably. But let me see if this actually works. So you guys got to let me know what you see here. Is it broken? Did you guys see it? Somebody tell me. You use your thigh and nose when you play one-handed? Nice. When you donate blood? Is that how you pay for the offers? Your heart just exploded, Tom. Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it does. It goes through okay? When I had the picture up, though, could you guys hear me at all? Kiko, honestly, I hope you do. He's only SIG level 9. I missed who you're talking about, Kiko. Oh, G99. Okay, gotcha. Well, I figured I can add that and then... flip that, so yeah. Not at the same time, that'd be weird, Hunter. Yeah, for sure. I should make a signature move in the ending of the stream like BG. Well, I think it'll just be, you know, cheers, pretty much, or like bottoms up. I think I'll just try to end the stream with bottoms up. I feel like that's a appropriate message. Silence when the photo is up. Okay, well, I was asking BG if I needed to put the camera up for that, copy it. I think I can pretty easily. Super new to Streamlabs and OBS and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I haven't even made a thumbnail yet. I swear, like, tomorrow that's my goal, is to make a thumbnail for the stream, because every time I look at it, it's just my bald head and then the time in front of my face. And so, like, that's all the screen in the background, that's all it is. I'm like, I should probably figure something out. Alright, let me see if I can... Can I capture this, or copy this? Alright, now is there any sound? Does it have the filters on it still? It does have the filters on it still. Okay. Alright, let me know if it has sound that time, guys. I don't know if it works. Does it work? I don't know if it works. Does it work? Let me know. Are you? She's such a little butt munch. So since I'm ignoring her and making her wait, she's kind of gently nibbling on the edge of a table. Yeah, don't do that. Aha, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I might have to add it to it. I don't know really why I wanted to add it to it, just because that's the screen I'm going to put on when I take her outside, and you don't really need to hear me putting on my pants and going out, but yeah, whatever. These are all technical things I like learning, so, you know. She is adorable, Pixie. Alright. Well, so we got that set up and might have to use it here soon-ish. We'll see. See if she can be patient for a while. Rocket on rocket action. Yeah, I gotta figure out thumbnails. I gotta figure out bathroom breaks. I want to make some videos, guys. I don't know what I should make videos of. Some rank ups maybe, or just a few. I was thinking maybe I'd make war videos for this season. I recorded my first few fights. I know war videos aren't the most exciting thing ever, but I feel like it'd be a good way to start out. Mumbling in the background, too jumbled to be understandable. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. You want to hear me take off the pants. The pants are already off. So, I mean, we'd have to do that at the beginning of the stream, I guess. That is kind of like, that's the most annoying thing that takes the longest part, or longest amount of time though, actually, when she does need to go outside. Is I'm like, oh god, I gotta put on pants. And it's cold, and I don't like to be that socks and sandals guy, but normally I would just wear my sandals. Holy crap, I think I just evaded his L2. Accidentally. But it's actually cold out, so like I could just leave my socks on and go out in my sandals, but I hate to be that guy. Just a PHC indefinitely scrolling. All the streamers who have Be Right Back are pantsless. Well, everybody streams pantsless, dude. That's just common knowledge. Same thing as business casual. That's what it means nowadays when you work from home. For sure. How's the war season starting off for you guys so far? I am deathless in my 4 fights, which were not very impressive, but still. I didn't have to take Mixmaster Korg this time because Captain Bay took it. It was fantastic. He is now on Mixmaster duty for, I think, indefinitely because he has that rank 3 Doom and, oh god. Omega's faster when it works, but it's also can be sketchier, and his Doom takes a little longer, but it seems much safer in general. So, I think just roll with that. Code of ethics, man, Falcon. All bald streamers must stream pantsless. Yeah. It's a thing. Well, anyone who buys the bald cap agrees to stream pantsless as well. It's like an end user agreement kind of thing you gotta sign. Oh no, now she's letting out these like soft little whimpers. Just, yeah. Okay. Do you need treats or do you need to go outside? Because I think we could give you treats. Should I give her some like... I have this thing that my mom got her for like a present where... See, now she stopped whining and she's just staring at me. This thing that's like a pad that she can just lick. And you just put peanut butter on it. So I could just give her that. Because she's already had the good treat for the evening. But I could supplement it with that. Doesn't usually take her that long though. Plus the noises are not that great. I don't think you guys could hear them though. I guess we could test it out. I don't know. Joe, you've currently escaped to Banana Kingdom. Nice, okay, cool. Right on. We'll just think about that the next time you want to do some kind of bald cap, you know, thievery. It's not a good lifestyle, man. You don't want to go down that path. When walking the dog, all fashion sense goes out the window. Yeah, but I'm the kind of person who, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you just really need a Snickers bar or a pack of smokes, or you're trying to beat the end of the last call, you know, whatever, I still wouldn't go to the corner grocery store, you know, the mini mart in sweatpants. I just wouldn't do it. Not judging anyone who does. I totally have already prejudged all those people. But, you know, it's not me. I'm like, I can always bother to throw on jeans. And socks and sandals, I don't know. Rally, you don't do war? You're in an AQ-focused alliance? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Not even for, like, cheap, easy rewards? Treat. Merry Christmas, everyone. What's up, Mr. Smoke? How you doing? That's the noise for the background image, just treat noises? Yeah, no, it's not that awesome. Yeah. Man, Falcon. Okay, let's be nice here. Let me finish this fight and then I'll give her that thing. Bleh. But that will allow me to get more ice too, so that's a plus. Although that one went down pretty quick, guys. That was my first one of the night too. Scarco, that is accurate. I think that would be considered a heist at that point. Holy shit! Did that pop up on the stream? Is Last Zarnian in here? Am I not paying attention to things that I should be paying attention to? Seriously, did that alert box thing pop up? Last Zarnian, did you send over $50, dude? Am I seeing this correctly here? 2 minutes ago. Dude, Last Zarnian, thanks man. That's freaking awesome. That definitely pays for some Zoe treats. For sure. Let's see. How do I get you up there as the big shot for the evening? And how do I spell last Zarnian? I guess I can I copy that? I can't even copy it. Hang on, Zoe. You're getting treats, okay? Chill. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know if the alert box was over the thing like it should have been. Because it's over the... The alert box should have popped up with it. You thought it was high? No, I mean, it's right here. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I have to, like, disable it and re-enable it or something, because that's disappointing, but it should pop up. But thank you, Lazarnian. That's freaking awesome. Let me get you up here as the big shot for the evening. I feel like I've oh, God. Laura's a mod and Last Zarnian sending over 50 bucks. That's super generous, man. Think that's how, is that how I spell it, right? Pretty sure? Yeah. Dude, thank you so much. I didn't even know you were in here. Did you say anything? Oh God, do I have to control F this and try and find your comment? Can I do that? How do I get the alert box was working the other night, because like T Ricky and Kiko sent over some and Glory sent over some too, so yeah. He's got his dad's credit card. That's funny. A quarter as good as BG. Well, that would be pretty impressive, actually. All right, hang on just a second, guys. So I'm going to put on the other screen. But it's not actually a potty break. I'm just going to give her some treats. Okay, here we go. Treats for a Zoe dog, because look at her. She's freaking adorable. All right, she is temporarily dealt with for at least a solid maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Such a rookie looking for a last after a last Zarnian special. Yeah, well, I gotta get. I don't know if like see, because the alert box is right there. I don't know why it wouldn't pop up. Like it should have popped up, but. I am greatly appreciative either way. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'll have to work on it. As you can tell, guys, it's a absolutely professional streamer here, you know? I've got all these things ready to go and set up. Captain Tom of the USS Luckmanese? Okay. I don't know what that means. Petty larceny, not grand larceny. No, it was like 3.1 million bald caps, I thought he said. So that would have been a lot, you know. They're still after you? Yeah. I wonder if I can adjust that. Alright, you guys can't hear disgusting dog licking noises though, right? think I set that up so that the noise gate and the filter would kill it. Dude, I love your name. Do you say Slag Gator or Slagator Fantabulous? During that donation, Zoe popped up again. Is it a layer or overlay issue? No, well, the alert box wouldn't be on that one because I hadn't added it. So, that could be, maybe? Maybe I was on the Zoe screen when he did that? That might make sense? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really not sure. But I really am, you know, new to this, so some things aren't going to work correctly. I don't want people donating and then not being able to actually see the donation. That's no fun. Especially because that was always one of my favorite ways to, like, troll BG and other people, too, you know, just... Oh, guys, I forgot to get ice. Sad. Oh, well, I suppose life goes on. What can you do? Second pronouncement? Slagator Fantabulous? Alright, sweet. It's a fantastic name. Well, I mean, I guess a fantabulous name. Well, go with the old Katie here, see if it focuses on that and not my face. I don't know. I don't know how the autofocus thing works either. Oh, God, what a lovely noise. There are certainly worse ways to spend Christmas Eve, guys. Oh, hey, but now it's actually Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Joe Patrick, I like that you've just really taken this whole banana thing and run with it, so it's good. Miss Jane, you're drinking a lot? What are you drinking, Miss Jane? I forget where you said you were from down there. Thank you. As a functioning Alka social drinker, I like your username too. Yeah, you know, I figured it fit with the bartender theme and everything like that. 3 a.m. and you still don't have your glory. Like, of man? I think he was around here somewhere. Or you mean you don't from AQ? That would kind of suck. I don't know what the deal is with that. Fits. I understood that reference. Flying monkeys? I understood that reference. Yeah. You'll get them back? Well, you can't get them back. I mean, you were the one who's in the wrong. You shouldn't have been stealing bald caps in the first place. Duh. Oh, that's right. So you were in Melbourne. Right. Gotcha. I thought so. I didn't want to mispronounce it again, though. And red wine is the drink? What kind of red wine? I have had some white wine from New Zealand, I guess, but obviously not the same thing. Bald daddy. That's just... I don't know, Tom. No. The bald... That's disturbing. I'm not into those videos where they call him daddy. It's just creepy. You only run map 5 Hunter, but it's taken a long time. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I feel like SA rewards have been slow lately too, where they usually were like around 2 or 3 p.m. my time, so, you know, 2 or 3 hours after they ended, and they seem like they've been taken all night. What do you guys do with your glory? I've been having to spend all mine on potions and for war, because I was doing a bunch of more difficult fights, and I'd end up doing 9 or 10 fights of war. And I'm really glad to have passed along some of those duties to Captain Bay. That's going to be fun for me. I can just sit back and stock up on pots again and, you know, not waste all my glory on potions. Maybe use some for rank ups and so forth. Bald father? Now it sounds more like some kind of Star Wars thing. No. I am your bald father. That was terrible. Arrow, how's it going? How you doing? You just need T2A? Yeah. That's why, oh god, it's so hard to get them lately, which is just super annoying. Any kind of content you're doing. I remember the last time they were even selling them, they were selling like 2 for $10. I'm like, screw you guys, I'm not paying $10 for some tier 2 alpha. But they seem to take forever to come in nowadays, and it really does make it so it's harder to rank up your 5-star champions for sure. Which maybe they want to lead you away from that, but when that's what's really fun, like, you know, that sucks. Tom, you love Fitz, that's good. Awesome. Hey now. I was gonna say, like, aren't I Cold Snap immune? You got Intoxicated Gamer modded on BG's stream and got his stream shouted out, look how he repays me disrespect. It's only because you're asking, honestly. I just feel like, in that case, I cannot reward this negative attention. You didn't get me modded, I paid him. Duh. Everyone knows that's how you get mod, is you pay on BG's stream. Obviously. That's what I've been doing for years now. How do you think I got the Aaron Abdo one modded? Kept sending him money for Netflix, and then he finally actually had to get Netflix. Although, to be fair, a bunch of other people sent him money for that too, but still, whatever, you know. It's such a weird thing to do, and we get such enjoyment out of it. So, God, dude, Hobbit, that was just awesome. And hey, that's a fantastic cause. Zoe Treats are a pretty good cause too, but, you know, not like that, so, yeah, it was cool. The bald side. Dude, I love Star Wars. I was talking to a friend about it earlier because The Expanse and Star Wars are both science fiction in a way. Like, Star Wars is more science fantasy, but they're so good, and just, there's so much stuff right now. There's so much content. It's awesome. Or coming in the future, you know? Walt Fitz, I didn't want that to happen here. That's why I just modded you instantly, because, you know, didn't want to have a mod Fitz movement going. Hunter at least bumped up to, is that what you get now for In the Glory Storm? That's a little better, yeah. Fitz is a true gentleman. Weren't you just arguing with him a while ago? I suppose that doesn't preclude him being a true gentleman, but still. Gods don't admit that. There was the guy who wanted to buy his mod ship. It was tiresome. Well, no, yeah, that's the joke, Miss Jane. Obviously, I didn't buy the mod, but Chris, who's one of the mods over there and who's been one for a long time, and who's been in my alliance, multiple different alliances together, been my dungeon buddy, my incursions partner for quite a long time, said something about whoever that was and complained about it, and so that was the joke. I was like, sent him a thing. I was like, so here you can just buy a mod. Why don't you go ahead and do that for this Intoxicated Gamer account? So at one point he said he was not going to mod both of them, which would have been fine. I could just taken away from the Aaron Abdo account, but whatever, you know. No big deal. Tom, you have paid me in getting me, no, it's but you asked. That's the excuse that I'm going with. Look at this a-hole with the 6-star Kang. Bloody raccoon. Damn. Alright, good for you, buddy. Instead of the Dark Knight, the Bald Knight. I am the Knight. Yeah. Wait, that's not the right one. What is that one from? I totally forget. Miss Jane, you're willing to bet that we can make Tom jump through a number of hoops? Let's milk it, shall we? Yeah, see, Miss Jane gets it. For sure. Well then, Abdo, this 45-year-old, very immature bachelor got 7 Star Wars Black Series figures for Xmas. So happy. Nice. Yeah, whoops. He's 1%. I thought he was dead. So, I was dating a woman for a couple years, and she had a daughter who loved Legos, and it led to me buying, like, Legos to the point, Star Wars ones too, because she likes Star Wars, where the mother at the point was like, could you just stop? Like, it's too much. And I was like, but they're cool, I like Legos, I like Star Wars Legos, and I might have bought one and put it together and not even told her, and yeah, no. Yeah. Never argue with Fitz. Raul, you're trying to pull an all-nighter today to sleep all day Saturday. Why? Why? That usually is not a good plan. I remember I always thought it was a good idea to, before the first night of school, like when I got to middle school and high school, since I've been staying up all late all summer, I was like, no, that last night, I'll just stay up all night, and then I'll go to school the next day, and then I'll reset, I'll go to bed at like 9 o'clock, you know, whatever. And it never worked. I always fell asleep like with an hour or two to go before I had to wake up anyways. And got an hour or two of sleep, woke up and was just exhausted for the first day of school. It was just a terrible idea. Captain Bald Cap. Admiral. No, yeah, Captain. I have been promoted beyond that rank. I've been rocking this bald cap for long enough, damn it. Mod, Tom, and Hunter, they're responsible individuals? For sure, they are. But they're also 2 of the 24 people in here, and then everyone's name will be blue. And then Joe will be like, well, I escaped from the banana police. Why don't I get a mod? No, Raul, it's cool. Not generally speaking. Not someone like Tom, anyways, yeah. What's up, Glory? You got an interesting thought? Papa? Oh, that... You're saying the story that I was telling? Yeah, you know, it was, that was a time in my life that was how I realized I needed a dog, basically. Not that a 6-year-old child and the dog are exactly the same thing. Because even though the dog can be annoying, she talks back less. But it's a good thing to have someone who needs you and have someone to take care of. It just kind of ended up where the mom realized that she loved me as a friend but wasn't really in love with me, and I think that she had a hard time ending it because I was so good to the kid, and I wasn't going to end it because I was in love with her, or I thought I was. I loved her. But yeah, it's something I kind of miss, but I also am like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to have kids at this point, and I'm fine with that, so yeah. You wonder when they're going to add Superman into MCFC? Joe Patrick, probably when you successfully steal 3.1 million bald caps, I would assume. Last year, you pulled a 3-day all-nighter. You fell asleep for 12 hours straight. I would hope so, after all that. That's ridiculous. Well, this is keeping Zoe, I shouldn't say her name, occupied for a little while at least, but good lord, the sound that you guys can't hear is just like, I put it way back behind me at the end of the hallway, so if I turn the light on you could probably see her. Yep. You're pretty much the same way, Glory? Yeah. You know, it was a good experience. I did it, so my 2 longest relationships were both with single moms, and after the first one I said I would never do that again, and then I just, you know, I loved her, so what were we going to do? And they both kind of hurt at the end because I ended up loving the kid, and, you know, it's not your kid, so you don't get to be in their life when you break up. But, yeah, I was just like, nah, I probably don't need to do that again. I'm now getting closer to the age where anybody's kid should be old enough to be, like, grown up and going to college and stuff, and then, like, yeah, who cares? Then it's just an angry teenager, 20-year-old who's like, oh, you're banging my mom, awesome, old guy. And like, eh, who cares about that? Tom, you just got out of an 8-year relationship, and you don't have kids either? Well, you know, hopefully you're okay with that. I hope so, anyways, but that sounds like a long time, yeah. I've never had one that long. Man Falcon saying, your advice, do not have children until you are fully ready to come dead last. Yeah, for sure. That I think is a good way to approach being a parent too, because you really do have to be dead last. Which is why it was interesting to do with somebody else's kid who isn't yours, you know, because you're choosing to make that commitment, which is I think one of the things that they appreciated. The first one when I was like 20, 21, 22, the parents, the grandparents rather, were like, we're so grateful to have you in her life, and you're so awesome and so forth, and it turned out it just wasn't meant to be, and I had to leave her, and yeah, long story. But anyways, yeah. We could probably talk about other things on Christmas, because it is Christmas. Happy, Merry Hanukkah Christmas, everybody. Kwanzaa, something. Festivus. I talked to my parents a little bit today. I told them I needed them to call me back so that I could go with the annual airing of grievances. My mom said she wasn't ready for it yet, though. So I was like, alright, we can do it on Christmas Day, or Festivus Day, or whatever we call it. Dogs over kids? Yeah. They're a lot easier. But it is good to have something in your life that you to take care of who does need you, even if they insist that you don't have them pee on the floor inside. You know, take them out when you're trying to stream and stuff. Whoop. You've accepted it, Tom? That's good. I mean, acceptance is important. I pretty much have to. It's kind of the same way I look at a lot of things in life in general. When I was younger, I had much more ambition and thought that I needed to be important or do something important or that kind of thing. And then I realized at a certain point that like 99.9999% of people who have ever lived have just been peons, you know? So I probably wasn't a prince in Lebanon or Egypt of Abydos, you know? I probably was. My ancestors probably were building the pyramids and drinking that really watered down beer. And that's fine, because that's most of who everybody was. So if you can come to accept that and not be bothered by it, I feel like in general you're going to have a better time. Although I guess some people could be like, well, that's depressing. I don't think so. I think it just means I'm comfortable with who I am. Okay, Xmas Day, snow or sunshine, and hot as hell, including flies? I mean, those aren't really options I have living in Seattle. But if... I think that'd be kind of cool. I've always thought it was cool to be like where Miss Jane or Tom are and go to the beach for Christmas. That would be pretty awesome. That'd be a thing to do someday. Breakups suck when you get along with the family. Breakups rule when the other family sucks. Yeah, that's for sure. You know you're missing Tom puns. Maybe you should mod him so he can tell us some. No. I mean, if he's perfectly free to tell bad puns either way. It doesn't matter. All your puns will be accepted here, Tom. Except I may not read your last. Also, I don't know if PayPal lets you send $1. It probably does. Wait, no. I think you actually sent $1 one time. Thank you. Oh, but the alert box thing might be broken, so I don't know. No. Stupid pillow hand sentry. How dare you hit me, sir? You advise not to go to Antarctica? It's really hot over there? Are you talking like about in the Savage Land or something? I could see that. Man Falcon, you're from New Zealand too? Awesome, right on. Congratulations with being able to go out in public and have sporting events and things. That must be pretty freaking nice. You've never seen snow fall from the sky, Miss Jane? Yeah, I mean, it's like rain, just kind of slower. It's not... Okay, it's kind of magical, honestly. You should probably take a vacation somewhere where it snows. At least once. Not Antarctica, though. Joe says it sucks. Slagator Fantabulous, you're in Seattle. You used to live in Capitol Hill. Loved it there. Nice, yeah. Where do you live now? I'm not too far from Capitol Hill. I'm about 8 minutes. I live in the U District, actually. Or, kind of. Too far south? Oh, beach weather? Yeah. Beach weather would be awesome. That'd be totally fun. Although I'm not exactly... Don't exactly have my beach bod ready, but, you know. That'll only take like a couple weeks, I'm sure. Yeah, Capitol Hill's been interesting this year, to say the least. I have not been there for a while. But that's a thing that... So this is kind of cool because, for me in particular, just streaming and sitting here and talking to you guys, because I don't really leave the area. It's pretty nice. Me and the doggo, we just walk around a little bit. There's tons of restaurants, places to shop. The furthest I go away usually is to drive to like the DOG park or the dispensary. But otherwise, my car just sits around and does nothing, so... I used to drive it all the time. You're outside of Chicago? Never been to Chicago. God, there's one thing I saw from Chicago that looked really interesting to me. It looked really like it would be really fun. Like kind of outside the stadium seating at Wrigley Park. Those seats that are like on the rooftops of nearby buildings but still look into the park. That looked really cool. I can't remember what show I saw that on, but I was like, if I ever go to Chicago, I would totally love to check that out. Casey, who's one of my mods in here, because he's my friend in real life, his family's from Chicago. Scarco, you're going to the beach tomorrow for Boxing Day? That's awesome. The Penguins are savage. They tried to gang up on you and stole 14 bald caps. Well, those bastards. We did find out the other day, though, that they do have knees, so that's pretty important information. You could probably just kick them right in the knees. I mean, maybe not the Emperor Penguins, but I guess it depends on which ones they are, you know? Yeah. Glory, you like how quickly I just gave up on snow being a dull phenomenon? Yeah, well, okay. I mean, it is pretty cool. Or, it is pretty cold. Boo. Yeah. It's cool, but it's also something that, like, I can visit. So if I lived somewhere where it never snowed, I'd be totally fine with that. What's this from Man Falcon? Slightly longer. Hey, oh, she's not duped. Throw your special. I noticed that she wasn't duped before she drew it. Wow. Impressive. That almost never happens. It's always fun when you just take Emma's L1 or L2 straight to the face because you just are used to fighting her when she's duped and having inverted controls. And you're like, oh crap, she's not awakened. Man Falcon saying a brick arrives at a building site. He sees all the bricks in a wall. He asks the nearest brick, what's it like being in a wall? The brick replies, it's mortarfying. Wow, did Tom put you up to that, Man Falcon? Because, boo. That one was pretty terrible. That was absolutely, no. I don't think that one's gonna work. Mortarfying. Lasarnian, thank you very much. You have a good night. I appreciate your humor as well as your generosity. I don't know if I was on the other screen and that's why it didn't pop up or something. I'll have to look into that. I don't know. I didn't want to say because it's like, well, the only way to test it is if somebody, I'm like, yeah, don't do that. But I should be able to do it with like the widget when I'm offline or something. So I'll test that before tomorrow night, make sure it goes live. But thank you very much. Merry Christmas, dude. I always appreciate your humor. You're always welcome to come hang out with me. Grind a little in the background. Have a good night. Much nicer down your way, Scarco. No, that way is disgusting. Alright, you must be talking about New Zealand. I can't picture a lot of New Zealand being disgusting, to be fair, Tom. But the pictures I see are generally kind of either tropical or filled with hobbits, so, you know, I might have a incorrect opinion of New Zealand. Well, or elves or orcs or, you know, whatnot, obviously. Oh. So I was saying I gotta figure out who to rank up for this event. Was it Butch who said something about we had like 90 minutes till the next event might be popping up? See if it's something to do a double level up event. Did you guys take anybody cool up this level up? I have a few different gems or stones to work with too, rather. Oh, boo. Get off me. We could go look at what I got possibly to rank up. Just real quick here. My energy is getting close to being full. Kind of be all over the place this evening. Oh, hey. And a few more stones. These are some of the only offers I'm almost guaranteed to get. I mean, I don't get them if they're total crap. But I forget what that one had. Yeah. So, Cosmic Arena Battle. I think I've done well enough there. This Alliance Wars one, guys, this is so lame. Like, seriously? These are the rewards you included in here for everybody? Are they just the same no matter if you're Thronebreaker or Cavalier or Uncollected or what? But, like, I mean, out of this, I'm like, sweet, 10,000 glory. The rest of it, you're like, shh. The last milestone, which takes you a month to get, is 1,000 5-star shards? Boo. That's not exciting. These are, yeah, pretty damn lame. No, Old Man Logan? Wait. Is that how you got, is that who you got, Kiko? Just now? You got the 5-star Venom. You've been opening dual crystals since they came out. He's going straight to rank 5. Nice. Yeah, I have him at rank 4. I do use him a bit. I haven't used him a ton. But he seems like he's got a ton of uses in general. It just, I was already done with the variant content by the time I got him. Are you guys, Raul and Kiko, are you guys like in the same alliance or something? Or are you looking at the screen? Fitz, you could take Sparkles to rank 5 right now, but you're really close to an R3 6-star Doom, so holding out. Yeah, I would probably do that. How much more do you need there? I'm thinking, guys, for this rank up that I should do one of these guys. I got the Spider Ham there. He's already rank 3, but that's gonna take 4 tier 2 alpha, and then I have the gem, 4 to 5 science gem. Or I can do Immortal Abomination here, and he would need some resources too. I don't know exactly what catalysts I have. What do we got here? Because I think I might be low on tier 4 science. Yeah, no, I got 6. I think that's enough to take up one of them. Like, if I wanted to take up both of them. So I was thinking that they might both be useful in Act 7. I'm not sure, though. Uh-oh. Do we have a Zoe dog again? Yeah. Do you need to go out, Zoe? You want to go outside? Go hurry? Yeah? Or are you just wondering why the heck I'm talking to myself in my apartment? Like, you must be talking to me. There's no one else here. Perhaps I should take the doggo outside real quick, guys. Can I make it the longest fight ever for like an auto fight here? How would I do that? I guess there's nothing else to get. Oh, scroll back up. You're on 74k in Cosmic Arena. Scroll back up. You got 5-star Venom. Okay, I see that. Much nicer down my way. Going to the beach tomorrow on Boxing Day. Too far south. Not sure what I'm looking for, Scarco. Take Sparkles. Stop cap spamming now. Yeah, don't use caps in general, Kiko, but that's one message here or there. You're not gonna be okay. Or you will be okay, rather. I said Kiko is going to get Guardian because they used a gem on him. It's the cycle. Your rank 5 Scarco are Who's Who, Fury, Aegon, Doom, Claire, etc. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely something to brag about. 6K Mystic T5cc and 4 Mystic T4cc away from Doom. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hold out a little bit longer. Are Fitz, are you going to get anything tomorrow? Because if you get some stuff tomorrow, there might be some, you know, something units plus tomorrow. Oh, guessed it was going to be a Guardian dupe because you used a gem on him. Okay, gotcha. If you use a gem, you're guaranteed to pull them. Pretty much. Yeah. You love Old Man Logan and Incursions, Furies, and Dot for days whilst continuously regenning. Do his Furies get affected by that, though? Because I thought they were passive. Are they not? Are they active? I haven't played him too much. At least it wasn't another Green Goblin. Yeah, that's true. You wanted to see my score in Cosmic Arena event. Oh, okay. That was 92K. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let me take the dog outside, guys. So I'll present you with that beautiful picture of Zoe. And then we will be back in 5 minutes. And maybe tomorrow there will be text saying I had to pee back in 5 minutes. Don't count on it. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're back. What'd I miss, guys? Oh yeah, I need to burn some energy. Do I want to burn it in Cavalier? Probably just do it a little lower down. Go through one of these. Yeah, sure. I think it was tech like last one. That's why I had this team in there. Diablo, champion, what is going on? You're genius. Fitz, you are getting some deals. Hope they're good. Yeah, me too. I don't know. There are things that I should not spend money on, so they better be good. For sure, you know. You guess you're waiting until you're back to tell me about the best champions. Oh yeah, Kiko, you never told me that. Champion Diablo, that's pretty much your luck in a nutshell. Jugs, Kamal Khan, etc. You use Jugs all the time. He helps Colossus auto-fight Winter Soldier. Do you auto-fight Winter Soldier with Colossus? I've done it a little bit with Magneto. I don't do it. I don't really have reason too much. Maybe I should before I try and do the Legends run attempt, because I probably will need some potions for that, I suppose. But yeah, I find that Magneto's a little better than Colossus is, actually. But you can just put them on the team together, so if one doesn't do it, the other one will. Nothing much, just bragging about Beyond God tier 6-star you pulled. At least Havoc's good, yeah. So remember when I told you the other night my first 2 6-star features were Apocalypse and CGR? Yeah, we can add Awakened Ghost to that. Nice! Dude, sweet. Yeah. Ghost is awesome. Glory, do you already have any rank 3 6-stars? Or tech 6-stars, rather? I have Ghost and Warlock now, which is pretty fun. I'm thinking this Ghost could come in pretty handy for that Legends run attempt. We shall see. I'm nervous about streaming that, guys, because well, I mean, it'll be cool now because I don't have to go all the way through, blast through all at once, and have the issues with Zoe, having to take her outside and that kind of thing. But still, I'm not hugely skilled anyways, and having to like read chat and do that kind of stuff. Oh, do we have a nice game crash there? Nice. Makes me nervous, you know, because I want to get that damn diaper Wolverine. But we shall see. So Wednesday's my birthday coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my birthday. Probably nothing, because every year on my birthday, usually what I do is I either completely ignore people and eat some good takeout food, and I'm just not bothered to just talk to anybody. Or, alternatively, I will go out and get some drinks with some friends. And I can't do that, obviously, so I think I'll probably just sit around and do nothing. And in that case, I'm like, do I want to stream or do I not want to stream? I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you good now, Zoe? You settled down? Yeah? She whined a little bit and then she came and got up on the couch with me. I gave her one more treat for the evening. You auto-fight Winter Soldier a lot. You're not good enough to not get hit. Emma is on the team. She's usually on cleanup if needed. Yeah. I mean, well, my Magneto's in war right now, so I can't show you. But he does fairly effectively do that auto-fight for farming. So it's like I can... Thanks, buddy. I can just be watching a movie or a TV show or something like that and have Magneto, and just as long as the phone is plugged in, so it's not just draining the power constantly, I can just totally forget about hitting it and just be like, I'll just hit the button occasionally, you know. Do you have a rank 3 yet? No, not yet. Well, so Gloria, you're going to take Ghost to the rank 3 then? I forget what Sig mine is here. I don't think she's very high. I think she's only like 20 or something, but I'm still thinking she's going to work better than the 5-star because I did some testing just versus Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, And every time I tested the 5-star versus the 6-star, I did like 6 tests each, and I threw out the lowest time. And on average, the 6-star Ghost was still faster, so I guess I'll be going with her for the Legends attempt, you know? Kiko, okay, how should I say this? Should I tell you my rank 4 or 5 stars first, or your 6 stars? Well, just whatever good champs you actually have that you like to fight with. I don't know. I don't really need to know all your roster. It's just you kept asking about, like, Champion and Diablo and just really crappy champs, and I was like, God, I hope you have some better champs than that, right? PI is rating? Power index? Yeah, that's correct. It really doesn't matter, though. Best champ, star level notwithstanding. Yeah. Happy New Year's, then? Joe, pretty soon. Happy New Year's to you as well. Also, for some reason, I picture the... Are there, like, a bunch of fireworks in Sydney? Is that why I picture that with the Opera House classically with fireworks over them for New Year's? That sounds like a cool thing to do, as well as going to Christmas on a beach. Same, if you have to fight it, you stop pretty quickly. Auto fight takes longer, but means you get more potions overall. I just don't pay that much attention. I do want to do... I was thinking of doing tonight. I was thinking of messing around doing a rank 3 Korg speed run for Realm of Legends. And then I remembered, it's like, oh yeah, he's on my war defense. Which, I just took that Mole Man up to rank 2. And he already got 2 kills tonight, so yeah, pretty exciting. Can't wait for a rank 3 Mole Man. He's gonna maybe get 3 kills. Probably not. He probably will still be lucky if he ever gets 2 kills again. But whatever. Alright, let's get back to the arena here. Got more farming to do. Yeah. Speaking of war, I don't think I need to do anything in war, right? I would not be doing live war anyways. My team's looking decent. I took 4 hits with Omega Red and got slapped around by Domino because I think I either thought I got the parry and went to act and didn't, or something. And then the next fight I tried to heal up and the Colossus I was fighting died too quickly. Just bullshit. But I don't know what I've been assigned. I didn't see any assignments, but I think with Magneto, I could take all 3 of those champions there, so that would be kind of fun. But we'll see. It's also nice to not have to do too much in war, or do as much in war as I was doing. Let's get back to these 6 stars here. Okay, was Kiko naming champions here? You have a 6-star Cap Infinity War, nice. 6-star Sim Supreme, and both are unawakened. Okay. Still have a lot of damage, even if they're not awakened, and some utility. Those are your only 6 stars. Those are really good 6 stars, Kiko. That's good. You have rank 4 Claire, so Simian Supreme doesn't get any love. It's fair enough. Your first 6-star was Jar Jar Binks. Somehow, Joe Patrick, I just don't believe you on that one. Misa, thank you, is a lion. That was terrible. Spec? I can't get high enough really to do his voice, I think. The ability to spick does not make you... And I say, yeah, no, terrible. Claire is good. Claire is good, yeah, for sure. Who's your best 7-star? Well, I would assume Anakin. Anakin! I was watching some Emergency Awesome videos earlier on The Mandalorian and like the breakdown of what's going to be Season 3 and the Book of Boba Fett and all that kind of stuff, so that was pretty cool. I am pretty excited about that. So much stuff. Disney Plus, people were talking about it and I was like, yeah, no, they own me wholeheartedly. Like, I don't give a crap about Disney shows. Which I actually should watch some of the old Disney cartoons because I would enjoy them. And one of the things I was talking about earlier about having a kid that you're taking care of, gave me an excuse to watch all of those old Disney cartoons, and I haven't since then. I should probably just do that as an adult because, you know, who cares, right? Yeah, but as soon as Disney Plus came out, I was just like, no, they got my money. Like, it sucks, but here's another streaming service. What are you going to do? You also have Guardian, Hitmonkey. I love Hitmonkey. Emma Frost. Hyperion is awesome, and Medusa all rank 4. Okay, see, there you go, Kiko. That makes me feel much better for you, because I was worried for you there for a while. I didn't want you, like, jumping off an MCOC bridge or anything. But you actually have some good champions there. And, yeah, that's cool. Jar Jar Abdo, yeah. 7-star Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck would come with all the stars, I'm pretty sure. And probably a broken neck because of jumping into that giant pool of metal. Be like a brick. Oh. So one thing, guys, like, I've been grinding Arena for years now, and the one thing I've noticed, and this is you can totally take this as a brag, but it is also not meant that way exactly. It's just that when you get enough champions of any star level, it takes a freaking long time to get through them all. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, I remember having my first... Like, I first got to, I don't know, like 12 6-star champions. And I would be at work, and I would have just enough time. I would let the bar back handle things and be like, oh, I'm going to take 5 minutes, and I'd take a few more minutes. But I would bang out those fights to get them in quickly enough to get like a 7th turn with the help and all that. And I know you can still do that anyways, but at work is a little trickier to sneak away, you know, obviously. But it's towards the end of the night, so it wasn't as busy. But I remember being able to do that, and now I'm getting close to having 90 6-star champions, and it takes for frickin' ever to get through all of it. It is awesome. It's a first world problem for sure, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass. Because like this whole stream, I've just basically been grinding my 6-stars. And I know that I won't be done until I hit 58. But that'll be what the streak is. I just was seeing part of what Raul was writing. What is in reference to? You have a maxed out 6-star Sig level 200 Juggernaut? Oh boy, that sounds rough. I'm not paying attention here. Die, magic. Juggernaut. Your friend calls him Jiggle Nuts? Juggernaut! No! I don't remember. Did any of you guys watch Little Joe back in the day? Little Joe did MCOC videos and also was in pants commercials, and he was fantastic. He made some good videos back in the day. That guy cracked me up. He made a cool hoodie for Laura and BG as well. I think for Doc 82 as well. And Doc 82 was actually around and brought it to Seattle for one of the meetups and brought him a sweatshirt, I think. Yeah. Hey, you know, he's got the authority there for a reason. What up, Casey? How you doing tonight? Did you have a very Jewish Christmas? Casey, did you go meet with any of your family at all for the last few nights or anything? I don't know if you've been talking with, or like actually visiting anyone in person and stuff. I do. I'm excited. So next Wednesday, what's up, Thomas? How's it going? Next Wednesday is my birthday, and I want to watch The Expanse together, for sure. We should totally do that. Because, dude, I was pumped after watching those episodes tonight. You don't celebrate Hanukkah. Okay. You ass. Did you have Grandma's cheese? Because Grandma's cheese is pretty tasty. Your mom is flying out to Phoenix tomorrow because your older sister is supposed to give birth on Saturday. Oh, cool, dude. Is that the first time that you're going to be an uncle? That's pretty cool, if it is. I mean, it's cool, I guess, anytime becoming an uncle anyways, right? I wouldn't know. I have no siblings. You did have grandma's cheese. Nice. Yeah. Casey makes a pretty mean cheese dip. Grandma's cheese. Fairly tasty. I could have... He brought it over one time for a party, and then he went and he was taking it, and like as he was taking it, I just kept dipping more and more, because it's like, okay, well, you be safe getting home, and just hang on, just let me get a little more of grandma's cheese here, you know. Join the Discord chat with you guys. I don't have I don't have earbuds or anything linked up. I don't know if I can link them directly through the Blue Yeti mic that I got. So like I would be able to talk to you, but then I think it would put your output maybe through my TV, which I think would come out awkwardly for the stream, you know? I could join you guys here in a little bit. It's been getting close to 2 hours, and I think I want to kind of generally keep it around a 2-hour stream length. But we got a little ways to go. I can at least get through this. Come through my laptop speakers. Well, the laptop speakers are... I mean, I don't get sound through the laptop because the laptop's hooked up to my big screen. So it would come through those and the Bose surround sound. But I think that it would both... I don't know how OBS would pick it up. Like if it would pick it up directly from that source, or if it would pick it up then again on the microphone, bouncing it back and forth, you know? So I feel like it would kind of screw it up. You can change output in Discord settings, which mic comes through, etc. Yeah, for sure. No, it's just something I'd want to like screw around with first and test out before I actually did it. So, 'cause I don't want to like make it sound crappy to everybody. They're already putting up with my crappy sounding voice. So we don't want technical difficulties on top of that. I may have already had some technical difficulties. I can't tell if my alert box for like donations was not working properly when someone sent one over earlier, or if it's just because I had at that exact moment gone away to a Zoe screen. Oh my god, Doom, you tanky bastard. Can you just die already? I've been fighting this Dr. Doom for ages. This is an arena fight, buddy. Who the hell puts Dr. Doom in the arena? What did I hit him with? Like 4 specials already? That's the 3rd or 4th L1 I've had to dodge. Okay, jeez, good lord. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, Casey though, I got this screen for when I need to take Zoe outside. That was her coming over and being all cute right before we went on a walk the other day. It's just like, please play fetch with me. Please, please. Yeah. But she's freaking adorable, as you can tell. As you know. Oh, damn it. I need ice. I guess I don't need ice, but it would be nice. Let me see here. Is that a dog? No, it's an elephant, you jackass. Raul, discovery requires experimentation. Get on the call and figure it out. Okay. I didn't do it with the proper voice because... Is that Red Skull? The discovery require. God, what is that from? I cannot remember. Well, Thomas, you've never met Zoe, so, you know. How would you know? Have you met an elephant in real life either? Okay. Just saying. Oh, didn't make the nice noise. Well, that wasn't the nice noise either. Yeah, what the heck is that quote from, Raul? I know it. I just can't think of it, dang it. Ginger Muslim 86, how you doing this evening? Just opened 2 6-stars and got classic Daredevil and OG Black Panther. Well, shit, dude. That kind of sucks. The skill class, as far as 6-stars especially goes, kinda ass. Was that a first time on both of them? Because if it's the first time, at least that's some arena points, I guess. And maybe there's a chance that classic Daredevil might get a buff at some point. I don't know. But I don't know. Seems pretty, unlikely. But rip, dude. Zoe's voice is so deep. No, Zoe's voice is like super high like this, I'm pretty sure. She's like, hey, feed me, asshole. Take me outside. Let me sniff things. I think that's pretty much exactly how her voice sounds. Yeah. I was actually thinking, I had an idea for Zoe's voice, and I thought Casey and Troy and whoever might know, one of our coworkers does a little bit of acting. I was thinking I'd get Heather to play Zoe's voice and do one of her English accents or something like that. And I could have Zoe at the beginning of the stream giving the stream rules like, please, no discussion of politics or religion. No spamming. Don't use caps. Blah, blah, blah. And I could just have her filmed here in my seat on the couch and then, kick her out and see if I could get Heather to voice it. I think it'd work out pretty well. It's like an intro. Now, please enjoy the stream, Dr. Whitehall. Okay, yeah. That's right. I knew it was something Hydra. For sure. Those of you here have no issue with me trying stuff out, go for it. I could. I don't have... Dr. Whitehall is your idol. Both Nazis? Yeah. What? See, I don't have Discord open. Where is Discord? Discord has detected a new audio input from device named GameCatcher HD60S. Do you want to switch to it? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Brian Grant is online. What is it? Is it the Couch House thing? So how would I... Like, are you guys in a call, Casey? Or would I have to start a call with you guys? See, now it's hard because I don't have 2 screens here. First time for both, and your previous 6-star was Iron Patriot, so your luck has been terrible. Yes, it has. But, hey, that's the thing about luck. It will always turn around. It'll always get better. You just keep opening more and more in this game, and eventually you'll get something good. So... even though it sucks to start off with, don't worry about it. It's going to get better. Just keep doing it. Go into Couch House. You're in the voice channel in Couch House. Okay. The voice channel. The even better channel? Okay, I think I'm connected. I don't know if you guys can hear me there. Let's see. Alright, can you guys say something and see if we can hear you? Because I'm not hearing anything at the moment. Noise suppression powered by Crisp. Video. I think I should be in here. But I don't think it's working at the moment. No, I'm a dog. You better not go and move in here in it. Okay. Hey, but that's the correct spelling of Zoe, Troy. I appreciate that. Go into settings, voice and video, and choose your audio input and output to match what you need. Let's see. I feel like they should be. It just says streamer mode enabled when I go to settings. What the hell? Voice and video. Input. No. Alright, input is the Yeti, right? Mic test, yes. Yes, that's working. Okay, stop testing. Output device, Samsung, I think that's it.
Hello?
Oh, hello!
Hey. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Nothing, just playing some video games.
Okay, so then, let's see. So then the chat will have to let me know. Can you guys hear that? Do you guys hear yourself back?
You and listening for a little bit. It's way behind, so I'm waiting to see if it comes up.
Ah, okay,
We
gotcha.
could like barely hear it. I could hear us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I hear it playing through his speaker and coming back through to like us.
That's what I was.
Sounds fine.
That's what I was saying. Is that I thought it'd be like too delayed to be work that well, you know?
We're fine if you were just talking to you independently. It's more that the way our
Yeah.
audio is coming through your screen
Mhm.
sounds like we're far away, so it's kind of quiet.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't think there's. I don't think there's any way to turn you up though. Really?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I more just wanted to test it out.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. It's good to talk to you guys. I haven't talked to you guys for a bit.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas,
What
man.
are you doing tomorrow, Abdo?
Merry Christmas. Nothing. Probably trying to figure out how to make a thumbnail.
If you don't want to, I get it because of COVID, but Troy's coming over to our place and we're going to cook a nice dinner together.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't seen anybody for like months, you know? I mean, I haven't seen you guys since the last time you were over at my place, and
It's just me, Thomas, Troy, and then our Thomas's friend Camille from work.
Oh, right, the one who used to deal blackjack too. She seemed nice.
Yes.
Yeah. How's that going?
Not anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I was more on the I don't care page of things, so.
Well, I mean, you know, that's fair, but at the same time, I was optimistic for you at least, you know.
The more I learned about her, the more I'd be like, no, I don't really want to.
You're.
Like, I tell Sean, she believes in like crystals and healing powers.
Oh, okay. So
Too much sometimes.
I gotcha.
Never let her meet Sean because it will spiral.
He'll just talk forever.
I don't know. I think she would hang with Dawn. I don't think she would, dude. I think she would get along with Dawn really well. I don't know, baby. You know her better than I do.
This is now for anyone who's watching the stream. This is like about as inside as you can get because this is all people that we know that no one else would have any even like knowledge of. You know.
Yeah. He was said I want fucking Abdo's chin as he talks.
Does my chin do interesting things?
Satisfying.
Well, I was trying to figure out. So Thomas hasn't been over to my place, but both Casey and Troy have been, and they know what my TV looks like. I was trying to figure out where to put the webcam. I had it right next to me on a table next to the couch, and all it would show was like double chin or moobs, and it just looked terrible. So I put it up on top of the TV, and it looks down on me and gives me like a better angle, so I look better. But then it's also not very high def, which is kind of annoying because I've seen this exact same camera tested out on other YouTube videos and on other people's channels, and it looks much better than it shows up on my streams. So I'm just like, well, what the hell, man? Did I leave it in the sun too long or something? But yeah, I don't know. It's been cool you guys have been stopping by though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm pretty much on YouTube the entire day and just like watching something in between like games or whatever.
And then, yeah, when you're streaming, it just shows up right on my front page.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad that somebody actually gets notifications. Because
I don't either. I just happen to notice it because I'm on YouTube all the time.
oh, you just because you click on it, okay.
Yeah.
Just keep drinking.
That Katie Distillery one that I got.
Yeah, nice. I'm working through some Woodford right now.
Nice. Yeah, I decided to try to avoid Kentucky stuff, which I'm gonna try and keep to the streaming rule of avoiding any politics or religion talk, but you are well aware of why I want to avoid things from Kentucky and not support them right now, you know? Plus the local thing is just cool. I think it's from Whitby, is that where it's from? Yeah. Yeah, and this is the owner of this brewery came in, I don't know how well you can see it, but the owner of that brewery came into the bar at our workplace and wanted to see if we wanted to like get their stuff for well drinks too. And I'd never had any of it, and I saw the Total Wine the other day, so I was like, sure, let's check it out. It's pretty tasty.
Give you a free bottle, Lane.
Well, no, this was like 2 years ago when A-Mart was still working there, and I was like, they're never going to go for it because, you know how the owners of our restaurant do not, they have everything set. They're not going to go for random people off the street saying, hey, try our whiskey or try our gin. Yeah, it's Intoxicated Gamer, which is not necessarily alcohol. There might be some crossfading.
I drank all of my drink. I'm out of whiskey.
Oh, out of drink. Was it Jim Beam?
It sure was.
How did I know? Man Falcon saying lighting has a big effect on quality. Yeah, on picture quality. For sure. And I was thinking about getting some, I was looking at like those ring lights. I was looking at reviews and stuff. But I'm just trying to like, so I already spent $1,300 on a new laptop. And then I had $100 worth of Target gift cards, and the microphone was like $143 after tax, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, he's got some abs there for sure. Yeah, but I'm trying not to spend like too much money just out the gate, see how things go, you know. But if I do a little bit better, you know, just keep doing this for a little while, keep getting like, dude, we have 20-some people hanging out. And we have a couple different times that I've streamed now, which is really cool. So if I just keep going like that, keep going along, then yeah, I'll probably just upgrade equipment eventually, you know?
Yeah.
It seems like it's going pretty well. I don't know. I mean, you're in like the circles for the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Are you a millionaire yet?
Yeah, I'm a
Moon Knight in this game?
Moon Knight is in this game, yeah.
Oh, I want to see some Moon Knight action.
He needs to get buffed, Thomas. He sucks in this game, but he's got a series coming out on Disney Plus, right? So
Yeah.
pretty soon. Yeah, so hopefully he should get buffed pretty soon here, you know. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was. So I was watching Emergency Awesome earlier, and it said something about a bonus Mandalorian episode on Friday, and I was like, what? A bonus like, what do you mean like a bonus episode? Is there a 2 or 3 minute stinger teaser trailer kind of thing, or is it like an episode?
I can't find literally any news about it online, so it's not real.
I don't know, because usually Emergency Awesome knows what the hell they're talking about, whoever that person is, and but I just got excited because I was like, okay, I'll take a bonus episode. Yeah, and I guess it could have been at midnight, right? Raul, you taking off? Alright, cool. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Philip, you were always called the gatekeeper by beer and liquor reps because if you didn't like the rep or the product owners would never know they stopped by. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I always just tell people, anyone who stops by, I'm like, yeah, they're not going to go for your crap, but appreciate it, so thanks. But this whiskey is pretty damn tasty, so yeah. Will I be streaming tomorrow night? Probably, Raul. I mean, I don't know. It's just Christmas and like.
No, I found out what it is.
You know, whatever. Oh, what is it?
It's a Disney Gallery special, which is like it's Star Wars: The Mandalorian making its piece.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll probably still watch that, but I probably won't. Like, that doesn't sound super exciting.
Yeah, it's not like oh, I gotta go watch that.
Should be cool though. Thomas, Casey, you guys playing anything too?
I just beat Cyberpunk. I'm playing the game YouTube right now.
You're playing the game YouTube? You just beat Cyberpunk, Casey. Which one did you go for?
the ending, or?
Well, no, maybe not spoil it for people because it hasn't been out that long. But like, which did you go, like the Corpo or the Nomad or Street Kid? Which one did you go with?
But it really doesn't matter from what I've heard.
Yeah. I kind of want to see if I can, because I haven't played it for a few days, and I think all I need to do is take the Elgato capture card and hook it up to my Xbox, and then just have my laptop next to me and not connected to the TV like I do now. And I think I should just be able to stream Cyberpunk, so that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I don't think that like anyone, I don't know that anybody from like the MCOC community is going to care that much, but at the same time, I don't know, it'd just be fun if I'm going to play it anyway, so.
For your specific laptop, I'm curious. I really want to know mainly just what your graphics card is.
It's NVIDIA, is it like 2060 or something like that? I can't quite remember.
Okay.
Okay, buy it for reals now, Raul. Sure. Later, Abdo, time to get four and a half.
On your computer.
Well, I could. I just would have to pay for it again. I already paid for it for the Xbox,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, your graphics card can handle that.
Yeah. Glory, you're going to bed. Get 4.5 hours of sleep. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out again, Glory. Glory's super cool. Casey and Troy and Thomas, he's the one who said if I ever come to NYC for Comic-Con or whatever, that I could crash at his place, so that's cool. Ooh, another streamer. Love the username, mate. Jacob Showers. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. What's that, Trey? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, I have the 27, so I'm just like one small step up from your graphics card. That's a good graphics card.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So it's that Republic of Gaming, whatever, Asus, whatever, how the hell you pronounce it. And the main reason I wanted to get it was because I looked into, like, I did review or studied things about what you needed for video editing, and they said basically the more cores and the more threads, the better. So it's the Ryzen 9 something or other. It has like 8 cores and 16 threads or something, so it should be really good for video editing. So if I ever get my act together and learn how to use like DaVinci Resolve and Photoshop and that kind of stuff, I can make some videos. So hopefully I'll do that soon. Did I share? I think I shared with you guys the guy calling me a prick on the video the other day. That was super awesome. Can you guys still hear me? Are you still getting audio?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. That cracked me up.
Apparently, if you sprint slide in Cyberpunk off of any height, if you're still sliding when you go off the edge, you don't take fall damage no matter how far you fall.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of that. It's pretty funny. Like the slide off
Slide off a really
and
tall
slide like
but
30
okay.
mile down the like highway.
Yeah.
Sliding.
Yeah, it keeps your like fucking momentum and you just slide forever.
I was watching a breakdown of how big the city is and like comparing it to other real world cities and stuff, and like it's not huge, but for what the population density would be, it would be pretty gigantic. But that game is just so open. It's so cool to have. Like there were times at the beginning where I was going around and I'm like, oh, is there not a fast travel somewhere near here? Because I don't actually want to have to drive all that way.
Prologue, right?
Say that again?
You got the prologue so you can go anywhere on the map, right?
Well, I mean, I beat the game once.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I beat it once. I did the Street Kid too, and then I was gonna restart with the Corpo one, you know.
If we're about to wait like 6 months and wait for stuff to be patched and fixed, and then we'll go through it one more time.
That's sort of what I'm doing too.
I think the people who, yeah, I think the people who get the game in 6 months are gonna absolutely love it, you know. Like they'll have fixed a lot of stuff like that,
Yeah.
so it should be cool.
I went Corpo first.
Yeah, but it did, so it doesn't really seem to make that big of a difference.
I don't know. I mean, it makes things like when you can do different like options for like talking. You know, like you get the street kid prompt or whatever.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of those seemed like it didn't like change the discussion at all. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know. At least for my playthrough, I feel like one of the options I had at the end seemed like it was more corpo oriented. Like still do that one or not.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really looked into it because I want to, get another ending without really knowing the endings.
Yeah, right? Like, no, I want to play through it again multiple times. Like, it seems just super cool. Like, it's so big, you know?
And I want to like try out because I did like a full-on like melee build with like beating people with a wrench and shit.
Yeah.
So like I'd like to test out some of those.
Well, I tried to go for like sneaking around at the start, and then I just kept screwing it up and just fighting people anyways. So I was like, well, shit, I should just have gone the same way you did and done all melee, you know?
Yeah. And literally, there's like perks that like your health regen is increased if you're moving. So
Yeah.
You're just like sprinting from person to person.
Yeah.
And you basically
Just
get, like,
beating people.
sprinting,
Yeah.
like, beating each other.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
He is such a ridiculous
Who's that?
Modoc?
Oh yeah, Modoc. Yeah, just a giant fat head.
Yeah.
There's been events in the game they called like Modoc's Laboratory, where you get like special events for, or like special rewards for going through his lab and stuff. Man Falcon saying, "Sup, Jacob? Just remember, soap doesn't clean the mind." Merry Christmas. Yeah, I used to have this buddy named Tristan who, I'd like get ready. We'd be meeting up to go out or whatever, and I'd go over and the first thing he'd say to me would be like, "So, Aaron, you want to take a shower?" I'd be like, "No, Tristan, I just took a shower, man. Like, we're going out and stuff." He's like, "Man, you don't always got to shower to feel clean. You can shower to feel dirty too." Thanks, Tristan. That's awesome. So that's what your comment made me think of. Like, soap doesn't clean the mind. Like, yep, you don't always got to shower to feel clean. You can shower to feel dirty too. True story. What's up? How do you fight Thing, Kiko? You keep getting wrecked in war. Okay, well, first of all, you should duel some before you take that fight in war. You should tell your, like, alliance, your battle group leader and so forth, maybe not to give you that fight until you've gotten a little more practice. But basically, when you're fighting Thing, you want to keep an eye on his rock stacks. And if he gets to hit 15 rock stacks, he's going to go unstoppable and he's going to go unblockable. So you need him to have power, because when he has power at 15 rock stacks and he throws one of his specials, he'll get rid of all of the rock stacks. So if he's like under his first bar of power and he's right up to that 15 point where if you hit him he'd go unstoppable and unblockable, you need him to block. Once he blocks, then hit into him a bunch to get him enough power to get over it. He throws a special, all the rock stacks go away, and you just kind of rinse and repeat. But Thing is one of the harder defenders in the game, so it's totally... Don't feel bad if you're having a hard time with him now. It takes a lot of practice, and I still die to him in war, so, definitely happens. And a Merry Christmas. Yeah, he goes inside. Okay. Thursday early.
Alright, I'm dipping out. Peace.
All right, Thomas, good to talk to you. Have a good night.
Yeah, you have a good night too.
Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Anytime a champ would apply bleed, of course, he's immune. Yeah, it takes off 3 rock stacks. But you don't like doing that. It makes it more unpredictable. But if you do it right, he never gets to 15 stacks. Yeah, that does work too. You can use not a man falcon, but a falcon who is also a man. And if you do his lock-on ability, that will get rid of, I think, or maybe it's only Korg. I can't remember if he gets rid of things like rock stacks, like they don't add up because you lower his ability accuracy. But yeah. If you get cornered,
Yeah.
pray. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, bye, Troy. I'll see you guys soon. Troy, I'll text you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one. It's cool that this actually just works like this.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And nobody on the stream has said it's really awful playback noises,
Yeah, true. Well, hopefully Pat is kind of doing it.
Yeah, right? Like,
Hopefully you would see something.
I'll check it out tomorrow and see. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I still don't have the settings all correct. Because, so you can control your stream from YouTube, or you can do it from Streamlabs OBS like I'm using right now.
Yeah.
And so when I go live, I do that through Streamlabs, but in order to have it like automatically upload the video to YouTube. You have to do it through YouTube, and it gives you a stream key that then you need to put into OBS, but I don't know exactly where that's at. And it's like there's lots of really easy things like that I don't know yet, just from streaming. And so I'll spend all day screwing around doing other stuff, thinking to myself like, man, I should really make a thumbnail for the stream tonight, or make a video, or do this and that. And then it's like 20 minutes before I'm about to start the stream, and I'm just like, oh crap, something's wrong with the audio. Let me fix this real quick. And then I don't get around to doing whatever it was that I meant to do,
Yeah. I mean, what's this, like the 4th or 5th stream or something?
Yeah, I think it's like the 5th, something like that. So it's cool, man. It's been fun so far.
Yeah, and it seems like it feels like the kind of thing where you're already going to plan it for, several hours. So why not?
Yeah, because I'm just grinding. I'm just grinding anyways. Normally I would be watching a show and getting up and moving around or doing other stuff, a little easier to deal with Zoe or eat something like that than if you're streaming. But dude, there's 26 people, I mean, one of them's you, hanging out here, and freaking the last Zarnian tossed me $50 tonight. Like, Merry Christmas, That is awesome.
What a guy.
Yeah, and that's super cool. So if I'm just gonna be hanging out and playing this game anyways, I'm probably gonna waste a couple $100s tomorrow on whatever offers they have for Christmas. And last Sardian helped me to finance that, or he helped to finance the Zoe treats and stuff. And a few people have sent over money. And well, so guys, Troy and I work together at the restaurant, and neither of us has made any money for the last month at least. So like
unemployment, baby.
Yeah, so $50, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty
I mean, $1 here and there is pretty awesome too. It doesn't really matter, and it all adds up. So it's cool. And it's just good to be able to talk to people,
Yeah, for sure. Just someone that's not a dog.
Yeah. Hey, the dog is awesome though.
Yeah, it is. She is. Always awesome.
Kind of a pain in the ass, but that's a different story. I was talking to my mom on the phone today. I hadn't talked to her for, I don't know, probably a week or something. And I was like, it's Christmas Eve. I should call my mother. And
yeah, I did the parental round as well.
yeah. Well, I want to watch Die Hard with my parents. I need to figure out how to do it. So, but like my dad has had it, he's been streaming for his classroom and stuff. So I feel like he's capable enough to handle the audio-visual details with that. It's just a matter of what we watched on.
Shit, you got your stream up now too?
Yeah, so
There you go.
that'll be fine. But the thing is how we actually watch Die Hard, because I saw on Amazon Prime that you can create like a watch party. So I think that's what Casey and I will do next Wednesday when The Expanse comes out. We can watch The Expanse together.
Okay.
And it said you just both have to have bought whatever it is you're watching, but that's free on Prime, so that should work just fine. So I think we should be able to do that. But the problem is that my parents use the same Amazon account as I do. Like, so whenever they order something, and I've been paying for Prime since I was a student, because you get the student discount, and I think that went away probably years ago, but I've always just been like, it auto renews. And I'm like, nah, Prime's cool. I order enough stuff on Amazon. Yeah, you get it in 2 days and all those shows and whatever, which is super cool. But I don't know if it would be like my mom would have to create a separate account and rent Die Hard so that we could watch it together. So I think we're gonna try and figure that out tomorrow, though. See if we can do that. Make it feel like Christmas, because it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls off of Nakatomi Tower. So.
Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty easy to find that movie somewhere for free too, even if you can't both use the Amazon version.
Right, but then how would we watch it at the same time?
Oh, the watch party.
Yeah, because I was talking to Casey about that and seeing if we could try and stream something on Zoom, because it'd be cool if like I have YouTube TV and I have NFL Red Zone for.
Yeah.
If I could create a Zoom call where you and Casey and whoever was in the fantasy football league could watch football together, that'd be freaking cool. But I have a feeling it'll be one of those things where when I try to do it, it'll just black out the screen for copyright stuff,
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if you could just do like a share screen sort of a deal.
That's what I'm wondering, but I don't know, because like
Yeah,
on Discord, but I it's the same thing where I wonder if it would just automatically know that that was coming from a source that it was going to give you copyright
Yeah.
shit, you know? Because have you used picture-in-picture on like your phone or anything?
No, not really.
I haven't used it either, but so I could be playing this game right now with a picture in the corner of it. A couple people in my alliance do it who are watching like the UFC fights. And so they have the UFC fights in the picture on their iPhone as they're grinding arena, you know? And it doesn't get in the way. But if they screenshot it, it automatically blacks out that picture, you know? It's like you can still see the game, but you can't see what they're watching. And it's like a copyright thing, so yeah. Jacob Showers, who else is talking? This is my buddy Troy. Troy and I work together, we drink together. Yeah, and we're just in Discord chatting right now because neither of us have a life or anything to do, so.
Do you think Inslee's gonna extend the no dining?
Past January 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so, for sure.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm probably right.
Washington State, because this is our inside stuff, guys, but Washington State has been doing better than any other state in the U.S. as far as new COVID cases, and yet it still is like 2,000 the other day. So not good. So we'll probably be unemployed for a while, but you know, we'll see. Alan McCalmont, you wish you could afford stuff? Yeah. Well, so I shouldn't afford stuff. I'm just going to. Like my unemployment is $430 something a week. But yeah, whatever. Things will get better eventually. Get back to real life.
Alright, dude. I think I'm gonna hop off too.
You head out too? Alright, yeah, I've been doing this for a couple hours, so probably gonna end it here too. This is my last team of 6 stars, so. Troy, has this made you want to play the game at all?
You know.
It's okay to say no.
Path of Exile.
Yeah.
I'll stick with Path of Exile.
Right on. Well, it was good to talk to you, man. I'll talk to you guys about tomorrow. What time are you thinking of doing that?
Not really sure. Probably in the evening.
Okay. Well, I literally have not seen anyone else since I've seen you guys other than like grocery store employees,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to see my parents, so I think everything should be fine. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay?
Alright. Sounds good, man.
All right, man.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Oh, he gave the nice old Comics Explained Rob Core outro there. Peace. Watch out saying the C word on YouTube. Well, the thing is that I'm not monetized anyways, Jacob, so I don't think they can do anything. You don't think you can qualify for unemployment, to be honest? That sucks. It really depends on what state you're in, which is unfortunate that a lot of it is state dependent, you know? But I've lived in Washington for most of my life and paid into it for enough years that they can afford to give me a little bit back so that I can waste it on MCOC, for sure. Oh, come on, Corgi. We don't need that. We don't need that. You're a 4-star, I'm a 6-star. Why don't you just die? Why don't you just die? Come on, very special. Thank you. What about the, Oh, spoilers? What did I spoil? Shoot. Scarco, I apologize if I spoiled anything. We were talking a little Mando, but I don't think, or Cyberpunk, but I don't think we gave too many spoilers, but yeah. And the coffee store girl? Oh, most people say he needs a... What was the boss rush? People said they rinsed the boss rush using Thing. This one? I don't know about this one. This was a celebrity challenge, not a boss rush. If you did the Thing synergy with... I don't see that being useful because there's like a lot of... I think Gwenpool specifically you need to do dot damage. And there's a couple different fights in there where I don't think that Thing would be good for it at all. So, yeah. You might be thinking of a previous event. This celebrity event, the Mulaney event or whatever, is pretty difficult, which is I liked, honestly. We haven't had much of a difficult event for a while, so it was kind of fun to have something a little more difficult. But it does take a few more specific counters to get through it, so for sure. If you have questions about that, want to get into it at all tomorrow night, I think might be good. We could talk about that for sure. Alan, you lived in Washington for about 2 years, just south of Tacoma, but you're in your home state of Iowa. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. South of Tacoma, so bleh, kind of. Probably not that awesome. I don't know. There's some nice areas in Tacoma for sure, but that's not necessarily my first place I'd want to be. Alright guys, so we got up 57 rounds. I feel like I'm missing one round here. Shouldn't I have one more round of 6 stars? I have 29. Oh, right. Okay, so I got to combine them with one. Alright, we can do one more round, and then I'll probably spin out a couple crystals and call it good for the evening. I got some leftover tacos I made earlier, so I'll probably eat some of that. You think you want a KFC console? Cool for gaming, hot for chicken, win-win. Ah, boy. Hits. I wish that was a real thing, buddy. No, the boss rush, the 3 weeks, and then 31 different champions in a row. Is that something I'm not remembering? Yeah, I mean, Thing can definitely be a good attacker sometimes. I did use him in war back in the day a little bit. He's super safe, especially when you have him at Sig 200. And he gets pretty damn good with some synergies. But I don't really use him these days. I think I remember... Okay, I think I remember you were just talking about back then. You're not talking about right now. You're just saying that last boss rush that... Okay, yeah. Did I do... I don't remember if that's who I used for that boss rush. I think I might have done a mix of champs since I already had Omega at rank 3 by then. I think maybe Seaton might have done with Thing. I can't remember. But yeah, I do remember what you're talking about. So you didn't mind it. You lived in a small town called Roy. I've heard of Roy. But when you say south, you mean not on I-5, took you an hour to get to Tacoma. Okay, yeah. We had my senior kegger at, God, was it Monroe? No, that's not quite right. Somewhere like out in the middle of nowhere at somebody's uncle's place where we could just set up a bunch of tents and there were like 200 kids. My senior class was like 300, and 200 of us showed up at this kegger and just camped out. Just close to Mount Rainier, and it was absolutely gorgeous. There was a lake close by. I feel like that's kind of a similar area to what you're talking about. Man Falcon, okay, you're heading off. Your brain has lost 72.6% control of your eyelids. Happy holidays, everyone. Man Falcon, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, happy holidays to you as well. Probably be here tomorrow night. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep trying to stream at that 11 p.m. Pacific time. Right after BG's done. Just kind of wait for him to be done and then go live. So I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Happy holidays. Have a good one. I think that was my last round in Arena there too. Guys, 2 rounds of my 6 stars and I almost have all the milestones. That is pretty sweet. I'll go another round to make sure I'm get at least the 2K shards. And since we're on the first day, I'll probably be able to get up to like 20 million and get the 5K shards, 5-star shards for sure. So that's pretty cool. As far as other arenas, what did I start out with here? Doing a little bit in the 4-star basic. I'm halfway done with the 4-star featured, so that's cool. And yeah, we're rolling right along. Let's go spin out a couple crystals, guys. See what we do here. Guess we can just do a couple of uncollected arena crystals and hope I get something better. I swear to God, my last like 25 crystals have all been gold. And not even good amounts of gold. Pretty much worthless. So we'll spin this out and wind things down. There's one person streaming this game on Twitch right now, and he's Russian, you think, Casey? Yeah, it's for some reason the MCOC community is on YouTube. I don't know why that is. So Brian tried to go to Twitch for a little bit and get partnered, and they didn't give him the partnership, but it also just didn't, the audience didn't follow him over there. So I don't know why that exactly works that way. I think it's because, gold. I think a lot of people find it by looking up how to beat this champion or how to do, you know, this or that in the game. And it's much easier to just make a video, a YouTube video that's a couple minutes long of like, this is how you beat this champion, right? And then people just started streaming. So I think that's kind of why the community stayed on YouTube for streaming. I could probably stream it to both Twitch and YouTube. I don't know what that would matter or how much more complicated it would be, but that'd be kind of fun too. So, and just streaming in general, trying to make a brand, right? The Intoxicated Gamer brand. It'd be cool to stream some other things on Twitch. I think one of the things that makes a big difference is streaming stuff that, gold again, isn't the most popular, right? Because if you're streaming Fortnite or, you know, one of the bigger things, it's pretty hard to get noticed as one of the smaller guys. I'm not a hot chick, just, you know, going in my underwear the whole time. So I think being on MCOC is pretty helpful for that reason. But also there's old games that I'd love to play. I kind of want to play some Age of Mythology. I don't know why. Just sounds fun. But I think I'll probably do some older streams and just, you know, do whatever. But the nice thing is to have this community where you can actually chat with people, right? Like I can read Alan's comment. It's not just streaming by at 1,000,000 miles a minute. And I can say, hey, this game is better on YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, you know, it's cool. Casey, you wouldn't have seen it earlier, but there's a dude named Hobbit Crom, who we were talking to earlier. He's been in the the MCOC community for quite a while. And his brother-in-law needs a surgery, and so he was trying to raise 10 grand towards that surgery for him. And he's done a couple streams about it. And I think before tonight, he was like about 4,000 of that 10,000 goal. Or maybe 5,000 or something like that. And he's been doing that for like a month or two, but he got all of it tonight. People in this community donated literally $5,000 or $6,000 to him just tonight. He can pay for his brother-in-law's surgery, who's I think back in is his wife Vietnamese or Thai? I forget. I think it's Thailand. Yeah. So he can pay for the surgery back in Thailand just because people in this community, like Lats Zarnian, who was the big shot for the night, are just freaking awesome, and they're all here on YouTube. And yeah, you know, it's pretty damn cool to have this group of people you can just talk to and bullshit with while you're all grinding out arena, doing your streams, you know, grinding the game. It's pretty damn fun. It's probably one of the reasons that keeps me coming back to it all the time, for sure. It would be harder for you to monitor both chats, that's for sure. Yeah. The videos are all Pepe, yeah. Hobbit is good people, Alan, yeah. Hobbit is definitely good people. It's so nice to watch him. Like, I tuned in for part of that stream, but I don't usually watch streams unless there's something specific I'm looking for, like, say, Legacy doing his Legends run, or Brian doing testing with something like that. But I'll go back and watch that stream with Hobbit just because half the stream he's not even doing anything. He's just sitting there and people are sending him money. And he's like crying, you know? And it's awesome to see all these people who care about everyone, and they have like a little bit of disposable income, they do whatever, and like it's fantastic, yeah. Les, when Taters donated in his video, I think it was 1,500. Really? Damn, dude, that's crazy. Ty, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Crystal Romero, yo, what's up? I've never seen your channel before, but I am an uncollected player in MCOC. My summoner profile is Infinity God 3. Cool. It's not the most impressive account, but it works for me. Awesome, dude. I'm going to be done right about now. And just generally, mostly people aren't going to go and check out your profile just because it doesn't really tell them a lot about your account. But come back and tell us about your account. Come back and talk to us. Come back and ask advice. Come back and just bullshit about life. Whatever, man. I will be doing this most nights, I think, at about 11 p.m. Pacific time. So, Crystal, come back and keep playing MCOC and have a good time, you know? It's nice having such a close community and everyone supports everyone. Yeah, dude, it is. It is. It's awesome. It's awesome just getting to sit here and have 20-some people hanging out and just bullshitting on Christmas Eve, which is now Christmas. So thank you guys. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thank you very much to Laz Zarnian for being the big shot. I know you said you're going to bed, but I appreciate it very much, Laz Zarnian. I appreciate your humor even more, dude. Always crack my ass up. But thanks, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Christmas day if you celebrate that. Happy holidays. Stay safe. And, bottom